Hi, vibes, my loves. Oh, jeez. Hi, vibes, my loves. Top of the morning to you. Hope that everybody's having a wonderful day thus far. Waking up in high vibrations. Y'all gotta excuse my voice. I've had a very eventful weekend, okay? Hopefully it's gonna come back in. But let's get to these weeklies. We're gonna start with fire signs. Let's get to fire signs. Spirit to the highest level of love and light. Please connect with me on behalf of my fire sign. Spirit, please give me messages for them this week. Thank you, thank you. Okay, here you have your commitment is being tested. Communication is the key. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, what is going on, my fire signs? Your commitment is being tested. This could be your commitment to yourself, your commitment to a relationship, your commitment to a job, your commitment to a mission. Definitely your commitment to something. Someone else's commitment can be being tested on your behalf. You have here communication is key. It's maybe you are going to be communicating with someone on behalf of wow. Wow, you have here the Eight of Swords, so you may be stuck or you may be feeling stuck. It's a self-imposed prison with the Two of Pentacles at the bottom, so someone may be given to two. Now, y'all see how this fell, right? You have the Death card with the Sun card, and I kind of don't even want to split them up because they fell in back to back like this. I mean, they fell out back to back to back like this, but there may be an ending or transformation that is being, some light is shined upon. There could be just like, yeah, you could definitely have your mind set on something that may be questioning your happiness, or maybe seeing if your happiness is real. You know what I'm saying? Because that came out under commitment is being tested. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to keep your peace? Is that where you are with it? Under communication is key. You got the Justice card here. So either justice is going to be served, baby. And it could be on a cold plate, all right? Justice is going to be served, but a decision is being made, and it's not with a happy mindset. It's not with a happy feeling. But has your happiness been compromised, fire signs? Maybe you're going to be hearing from someone who's going to tell you who's going to tell you what's the answer, what's the decision in some matter or something like that. Someone's walking away from something, a personal issue reaches resolution, communication. So somebody could be coming in and saying, look, I'm done with this. You could be the one coming in saying you're done with this. Like, no longer am I giving my energy to this. You're taking your energy back from something. Fire signs. Excuse me, I'm trying to recover from this bomb weekend, okay? It was a movie. Yes, but you're taking your energy back. Maybe like you was feeling like you was stuck in a space, and now you're like, you know what? No, I'm not stuck, and I will not allow myself to be stuck. At the bottom of the deck, though, here you have don't let pride get in your way. You and your loved ones are safe, so whatever the situation is, you do not have to worry about it, okay? Look at this. Look at this, the 10 of coins, and then you have the 6 of coins. Someone may be coming in to gift you some money, or you may be needing to spend a lot of money on something. Someone could definitely be coming in to give you some money. But Spirit, clarify for me the Sun and the Death card. So your commitment is being tested. Clarify for me the Sun and the Death card for fire signs for this week. What is their commitment being tested on, Spirit? Is it their happiness, or is it the fact that they said that they were done with something? Did they find something out and decide that they were done with something? Look, it could be competition, okay? It could be fighting. It could be to see exactly how you're going to handle something. You have here the World, the Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So you're in an emotional space, definitely in an emotional space. But have you ended a cycle to something that you want? Have you ended a karmic cycle? Is it a karmic cycle that your commitment is being tested on? Definitely giving karmic cycle vibes. Maybe things were overwhelming for you. Your emotions could be affected highly in a way, and your commitment is being tested on how you wanna express those emotions. You know, are you really a different person? Are you really, you know, changed, or is your change momentarily? You know what I'm saying? Is it a momentary change, or is it a real change that's going to be like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter if you put her through that or him through that again, they're definitely going to react differently. You have the 5 of coins at the bottom of the deck. For communication is key. So maybe there's a conversation that has not happened yet, and it's coming, and it's happening. It's coming in slow. It's coming in hot and slow. And you have here the King of Swords with the Queen of Staffs and the Knight of Coins. So maybe it's coming in slow, or maybe somebody just was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna make the decision for us both. You know what I'm saying? Somebody may be good with their words. And this could be you, fire sign, with the Queen of Staffs. Here with the Knight of Coins. Maybe you're coming in hot with a conversation, or with a comment, or with a message. Something could be brought to you, you know, but someone's definitely coming in hot with some communication. And the communication is saying, look, I'm done. I'm deciding that this is imbalanced, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be part of this, with the 8 of Cups showing itself there. So communication is just kind of, you know, somebody could have probably saved something with communication, but they don't think about anything but themselves. Somebody might really be thinking about just themselves, and you are not here for it, fire signs. But things are definitely going to get better. There could be like a false way of thinking, or maybe like somebody's still trying to, somebody's just being disloyal, you feel me? Somebody definitely being disloyal, if you know what I'm saying. The Moon card has shown itself as well. But the Moon card is with the 5 of coins and the 6 of coins. So the Moon, whoever is being represented by the Moon, they may be hiding things. This may be something coming to you in your dream. But something is absolutely hidden. And it's creating a whirlwind, if you will. Like, it's not allowing things to move smoothly. It's definitely creating an up and down roller coaster of some sort. Maybe you thought about having a conversation with someone, and then you just rethought it, and you continue to rethink it, and maybe like try to figure out exactly how you want to have this conversation, or if you want to have this conversation, which is why your commitment is being tested, because this conversation needs to happen. Are you going to make this conversation happen? Are you going to help this personal issue reach its resolution? Are you going to? We have here 5 major arcanas thus far. Spirit is like, look, I got you. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, 6 major arcanas. We have the World here, the Sun, the Death card, the Justice card. Ugh. We won't be taking these. Yeah, Spirit is like, be expressive, baby. Do not dim your light. Y'all are going to be feeling bound or tied up by a person or situation, maybe in you, or you have been feeling bound or tied up by a situation, and you're just like, look, I'm going to need to get this off my chest. I need to have this conversation. This conversation is absolutely needed, but I'm not sure about how I want to have this conversation, or how I want to go about this. You know what I'm saying? Are you going to speak up for what you want? I need to see what type of, let's see. Clarify the Queen of Cups, Spirit. Clarify the Queen of Cups, the King of Staffs, the Queen of Staffs. I'm sorry, the King of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Staffs for my fire signs. Okay, the Queen of Cups is out, and your commitment is being tested. And basically saying this person's situation makes you feel content and fulfilled. So maybe you are holding on too tightly to a desired outcome. Maybe you are trying to control something. Maybe you are just like, you know what? If this is not what I want, if it's not going to be given to me in the way that I want it, I don't have the patience for this. You like, I do want it, but I don't have the patience for what it's going to take to go through really getting it, you know what I'm saying? But you're definitely like, I want it though. I want it. I want it. Clarify the King of Swords and the Queen of Staffs, please, Spirit. Okay. It's a good thing that the bag is there, because this card definitely like... Okay, so you have here, try not to react to this person or situation. Responding is more empowering, is far more empowering. And you have, you're headed for a meltdown, time to de-stress. So maybe someone is, someone could have put some communication out there. Look at the bottom of the deck once again, holding on too tightly and trying to control things. But someone may have spewed something, may have said something, may have come forward to you in a way of sending a message, because we do have the Knight of Coins here. Knight of Coins is a texter. Definitely could have sent a message or something that either expressed their meltdown, they need to de-stress, or maybe, and you may not have responded. There was definitely like a lack of response, or maybe you may need to respond. You may need not respond or something like that. Don't respond until you know, you get your words together. Like there's a need for time here. There's a need for time here, because somebody is definitely like not happy. Somebody is not happy at all. And it could be you, fire sign. At the bottom of the deck, you have needing to seek the truth, get to the point. You know what I'm saying? The truth needs to come out here. The truth needs to come out here. Someone's coming up short. They're not really putting in the effort. Y'all are really like, either y'all got somebody hot like this, or y'all are hot. Okay? Like hot. Someone is being high and high maintenance and needy. Spirit is basically saying like you're going back into hiding. I feel like some people are just choosing to see things for what it is. You know, you have here the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Someone's definitely not putting in the energy, in the effort. They're coming up short. And because they're coming up short, it's creating like this stressed environment, either for you or for someone else. They're not, it's pretty much giving their words and their actions don't match type of thing. And so it's frustrating, and it's putting you in a space where you don't want to be. Okay? But somebody is not being honest. Somebody is not being truthful, being fully truthful. Okay? And Spirit is saying, though, that you're ready for anything, though. You just need to go with the flow. Go with the flow, fire signs. Let people make their own bed. Okay? Look, you have this situation, no person is bunk. Love yourself enough to walk away. Like, be done with this, fire signs. Be done with this. Like, this somebody does not deserve, especially if they're not responding, or if they not putting in the effort, yet they want to have a space of stress, or, you know, I mean, they want to come to you with a meltdown or whatever the case may be. Yeah, no. And make sure that this is not you coming up short when it pertains to a business, maybe, because you have the Queen of Staffs here, and someone may be coming to you like, hey, look, we really want to work on this, but you haven't been doing your part, or maybe someone else is not doing their part. There's someone who is definitely like, does fire sign really want this enough to make it happen? Like, they're supposed to do this, and that. And maybe they're not doing it. Maybe you hired someone to do something that they're not doing. Okay? Either way, you're going to have to come in. You're going to have to come in professional. You're going to have to come in ready to speak the truth. Make sure that you're not coming in with your meltdown energy, that you are standing 10 toes down on the situation. Definitely somebody getting pushed out in the cold, though. Maybe someone doesn't have the money for what they need, doesn't have the money to give you. Someone might have like scheduled a service and didn't pay you for it, type of thing. So maybe you're going to be in a space of getting that from them. I'm definitely seeing quite a few things here. Spirit, give me some more for your commitment is being tested. Clarify the world in the Nine of Cups. Is someone no longer wanting someone? Is someone no longer wanting something? They like, you know what? Just take me far away from this because it's not giving what I wanted it to give. It's not giving what it was supposed to give. You have the Knight of Cups with the Five of Coins. Like, yo, y'all are definitely pushing somebody out in the cold. And maybe you're telling somebody else to push somebody out in the cold because this is coming in with your Nine of Cups. You want somebody else to push somebody else out in the cold. Maybe you're getting drunk and saying, you know, because the Knight of Cups parties, okay? The Knight of Cups comes in sloppy. All right, they'll come in and spew their words all over the place, and you better put them things together, okay, in that message. You better figure out exactly what they're saying, all right, because they definitely then had maybe about 9 cups. So maybe this is an overwhelming feeling as opposed to something that you actually want. And you're like, you know what? I'm too committed to this happiness to go through this situation. So yeah, I may be drunk. I may be spewing things in a drunk manner, but guess what? It's what I truly feel. You understand what I'm saying? It's what I truly feel. So you may be just bringing your truth out. Like, yeah, I'm done with this. I'm no longer dealing with this. Take me back to where I came from. Or you go back to where you came from. Clarify the Queen of Staffs, Spirit. Clarify the Queen of Staffs. Yeah, like this hurt. This may have hurt you. Like waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for this response, or yeah, you may have you're just stuck in I'm just ready to move. Whether they respond or not, I'm ready to move. This hurt. Whatever this is, whatever was said, whatever you needed to say, whatever it hurt to say. It hurt to say that this week. Whew, Spirit. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Cups with the Five of Swords. Maybe somebody lied. Somebody definitely didn't tell like a truth. You could be the person who is in the front here, or you could be the people in the back. Now, here's the thing about it. The people in the back, they're like, we're not really tripping off the swords. We're trying to fill our cups. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's like, I'm just trying to be indulgent in the water. Like, connect me with the water while then somebody else is stealing a sword, 3 swords. I'm going to say 2 swords because who's to say that one of the swords aren't his already? But somebody is like looking back like, y'all worried about the wrong things. Y'all worried about the wrong things while I'm over here taking these swords, or I'm over here spewing these words. Like, my thoughts are just all over the place right now type of thing. And y'all over there worried about water. Y'all over there trying to fill y'all cups up and worried about rain. Someone is putting their cup up in the air. So maybe someone is like, I want to offer my cup. And you are just, or someone's like, I want to offer my cup, but somebody else is spewing things that may not be truly factual. And it's like, how am I supposed to offer my cup with this type of behavior? Spirit, clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Cups. Okay, you have the Magician in reverse. Oh, oops, I just dropped something. The Magician is in reverse. Somebody has been doing some manipulating. Somebody is manipulating. Somebody has been fake. Somebody has been phony, and they maybe got found out. They bamboozled. Somebody got played here. Somebody definitely got played here. It's the Page of Cups. Yeah, and whew, yeah, this was definitely a challenging situation. So whatever this is, the personal issue is reaching its resolution this week. And maybe it's just that you're deciding to no longer give attention to this because you have the nine of staffs and the Star. Maybe someone is coming forth to say, listen, I see you here. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you are not invisible. Maybe somebody is just like, look, you have the Knight of Staffs too. Maybe you're moving, like something is definitely like, yeah, this is a no-go. This situation is moving. Clarify the Five of Swords, Spirit, for fire signs. This is going to be the last thing that I clarify. With the Five of Staffs, baby, yeah. Yeah, sure enough, low down, dirty. Maybe it's a word party, I'm going to say. A word war. A war with words. You guys could just be going back and forth. Somebody might be lying. Somebody might be like, I know you're lying. Like, I know you're lying. I know you're lying at this point. And yeah, you guys could definitely be indulging in some arguing this week. And I'm just going to say, if you know it's a lie, don't even. Maybe you're deciding to, you know about the competition, or you know that you guys have a difference in opinion, and you're just like, let me not indulge. This is not what I want. Having the Nine of Staffs, it's like you're planning for something. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe a personal issue for someone else that you were connected to is reaching some form of resolution. But baby, you're not trying to be a part of this messiness. I'm going to say, yeah, decide against being a part of this messiness. Because with the Eight of Cups here, this is like, look, I need to focus on me. Like, all of this is messy here. The Death in the Sun card, like, this ending is definitely going to be revealed. Something is going to be revealed. So just keep in mind that this week, fire signs, your commitment is being tested. Communication is key for this personal issue to reach resolution. So while somebody might not have responded to you, and you might want to be the same way once they come around, or maybe a conversation was supposed to be had and it wasn't had, and you like, oh, well, they ain't really want to have the conversation, so now I don't want to have the conversation. And when they come back around, just don't give that same attitude to be like, I don't want to talk about it now. You should have talked about it when you had the chance. Because I can definitely feel like I can hear that. I don't want to talk about it now. They should have talked about it when they had the chance. But in all actuality, fire sign, you wanted to talk about it. You needed to give them some time to want to talk about it, or to be in a space where they could talk about it. So when they're ready to talk about it, at least listen. Okay, at least listen, so you can have some understanding on something, and you can reach this resolution. Do not let pride get in your way, and do not worry. Okay, because the answers that you need, the answers that you seek, the things that you're asking for, they're underway. Okay, have a great week, fire signs. Make sure that you guys stay in high vibrations, that you do not let anyone, and I mean anyone, come and fuck up your peace. And that's on what? Big Purr.